figured I hadn't made a video in a long ass time. And I'm headed to work, so nothing terrible, new, or great has happened recently. Oh, I got a fifth wheel camper. So there's that. Let's see, what else? I gotta sell my truck because my truck that I'm driving now isn't built to carry it or pull a fifth wheel. So I gotta get a new one. I gotta get 3/4 ton instead of my half ton. A lot has happened with my son. I need to get new windshield wipers. A lot has happened with my son. He left college and he's working out at an AutoZone. That's interesting, but whatever. I don't know. I don't think he grasps the concept yet. Well, he might now that he has to actually work instead of just being a kid. And that kind of irritated me for a while because he would work part-time, 12 hours a week. I'm like, no, you're an adult. You're not going to school. You need to be at work. But I think I got it through to him that he needs to do that. Because now he's working more hours and hopefully gets his stuff taken care of. I hope so. I worry about him. I mean, he's 19, starting at just an auto parts store, which, you know, if that's what he wants and that's what makes him happy, okay, but I don't think that it does. I would love to see him get into something more niche marketed, but daughter started her period for the first time about a month or so ago. She's already hell on wheels. But, I mean, she's decent about it. She's not angry and mean too much. Granted, she always stays kind of grumpy and mean, but I digress. Let's see. My two younger boys, jeez, them two, I don't know what I'm going to do with them little jerks. They love to piss each other off. I am pretty sure that all they want to do is just piss each other off. They go out of their way to annoy each other. But at the same time, they're like inseparable. They like to play with each other, but they only like to play with each other to piss each other off. That doesn't make no sense. Oh, let's see, headed in here to work. Pull this bastard in here. But no, I can't really complain about life. I mean, everything's expensive all the time. There's that, but that's just the way life is right now. That's pure economics of it. Everybody's broke. Everything costs an arm and a freaking leg. But I am fortunate in that it's not horrible. See if I can get this stupid thing backed into my parking spot here. I missed. much going on. I got my motorcycle fixed. I'm trying to sell another motorcycle. Because I have two right now, and I only ride one, and the other one needs carburetor work. So I'm debating on selling it. I don't know. Part of me wants to go ahead and fix it because I'm really not invested too much in it. Like, I bought the damn thing dirt cheap. I bought the motorcycle dirt cheap because it was broken. So, I mean, to get it fixed wouldn't take... I think it cost me about $1,000 to get it up and running. And I've debated on it a couple of times. But I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to have it, but I'm not familiar with that style of a bike, and I really want to get another crotch rocket, I think. But my kids, my younger kids, they have a new affinity for riding the motorcycle. Especially my youngest one. He really, really, really likes to go riding on the bike. And so I've been looking at buying a little dirt bike or something small that's two-wheeler, probably not electric, just so that way they can have a play toy too that they can ride around on. I think it'd be fun for them. I don't know if Brooklyn will ever really ride. Maybe Eli, but I'm about 99.9% sure Ryder will. But I figure if they have access to being able to ride it, then it'll be a lot easier for them. Oh man, that's dirty as hell. I don't clean the inside of my truck very often. But, I don't know, I'm just, unfortunately my youngest is 6 right now, so it's kind of hard to find something that he could really get on and ride. You know, I've looked at little 125cc bikes and stuff like that, because it's a weird spread, because it'd be easy to get something that my daughter could ride, because she's freaking 15 foot tall. But my youngest, well, actually both of my boys are pretty short, my younger boys, and with my youngest being 6, there's a size difference that is significant. So getting something that my 6-year-old can ride as well as my 11-year-old is kind of hard. But alas, I don't give a shit. I'll figure it out. Let's see what else. I'm waiting on my lawnmower. I got a new to me 0-turn that hopefully will be done here shortly, because I need one of them in my life. They're convenient. But I don't know. Let's see what else. I keep trying to find I want a little farm, and I've been looking, but there's just nothing really around me. The price of everything for land is just ridiculous. Just for flat ground. Well, actually, I have a rental property that is 2 city lots. It's a house on one lot and then a yard on the other. And I'm looking at splitting the lots because I have a renter in one, but I don't really have a garage per se. So I'm looking at getting one of the metal sheds that you can just put up, and I want to put that on the plot of land, and then maybe if I need to later sell it. But hell, a plot of land is going for, in town, $44,000 just for a plot of land. And so, you move that out into the country a little bit, shit, the same plot of land is skyrocketing to 65 grand. Man, it's hard to find anything that's decently priced of any size. Like the last good property I saw, they wanted $695,000. But to be fair, it's only on 32 acres. But to be fair, it's also a working cattle ranch. But with 32 acres, you can't really have too much cattle, because by what I've looked up, it's like 5 acres per head of cattle. And that doesn't include the farmhouse and the barn and shit like that. So I'm assuming that they have 3 or 4 cattle, maybe. But that's a big undertaking. But I think it'd be fun. Just not in the cards right now. Maybe one of these days soon. But that's why I was looking at selling the rental property, to help get the down payment, because the rental house I only owe like $22,000 left on it. I mean, and it's profitable. Even right now, it makes me $150 a month after everything else is paid. So it's not great, but hopefully, I wanted to have the house paid off by this year, but it didn't happen. So hopefully come next year, it will be paid off. Worst case scenario, by tax time, I'm hoping it'll be done. Hoping. We'll see what happens. But who knows? I need to redo his lease too, because he's been there over a year, so it's time to redo a lease. Because property taxes just went up. But I don't know. There's so much crap to do, but such is life, right? I don't know. I guess I'll get off of here. I got to go make some coffee because I haven't had any yet, and I don't like not having coffee. So, talk to you later.